It's the Ray Wilson Show, coming to you from Parker, Colorado. And now, here's Ray.
Inside this recorder is a battery. Boom, boom, boom. It's an ever-ready battery. Because when I need to make a joke, I need to make it now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. You know how when you're at the airport, they make this announcement a lot, when the terror alert is up a lot too. If you leave a bag abandoned, if you abandon your bag somewhere, you leave it somewhere, we might just confiscate it, and it may be destroyed. Well, I was just kind of wondering, what's the maybe about? Destroy the stupid thing, right? It's a bag, right? But I figured it out. I think what's happening is they're finding the bag, they're looking inside, and they're taking stuff home. Oh yeah, that's why they may destroy it. So I'm walking down the street, and I see this hot woman walking next to this dopey-looking big guy, and I say to myself, what in the world did she ever see in him? And then I noticed I was walking next to plate glass with my wife. Who do you think the first person was to paint a picture on a saw blade? Who came up with that? You see it. You see winter scenes, or you see summer scenes, and you have to say to yourself, what is the allure of painting on a saw blade? What, you can't find a piece of paper or a canvas or something, You're out in the garage, you're puttering around, and all of a sudden you're struck with inspiration. Oh! And you have to find something. Anything you can paint on that's flat, and all you can find is a saw blade? I don't know how the airport shuttle people are doing it, but they have found a way to single me out and humiliate me. So I'm just trying to get to gate C24 with everybody else, and so I'm pushing this fat lady through the door of the shuttle, to get her out of the way, and the door's like, bang, it's banging on me, ow, ow, and then a voice comes out of nowhere. You are delaying the departure of this train. You are delaying the departure of this train. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they singled me out like that, but it wasn't my fault. It was the fat lady's fault, okay? I'm a victim here. A friend of mine, he told me that his kids are grown and gone. And I'm saying to myself, what, are they running out of names now? So I'm thinking of starting a new exercise program. And I'm going to call it Pirates. Oh yeah, you see, what you'll do is you'll exercise by acting like a pirate. Okay, you'll swing from ropes, you'll walk the plank, you'll swim, you'll climb on the rigging. It's going to be fun. And I can see the instructor. Arr, 1, 2, 3, 4. To get healthy, we'll all do one more, mates. It's going to be big. I'll be selling franchises. This food I'm eating lately, it's got so much artificial growth hormone in it that I grew an artificial arm. Have you ever noticed how mountain climbers never really give enough credit to the Sherpas? The Sherpas are the guys that are like running up the mountain, carrying everything up for everybody, getting everybody coffee, taking everybody's pictures. They just don't get enough credit. And then, here's, they're talking to him. Hey, Tenzing, how about getting up to the top of Everest about an hour before us, okay? And then do it so that it's at dawn, so that as we're coming up over the crest, you can get the sun rising in the shot, okay? Would you do that for us? Oh, and Tenzing, try not to mess up the snow like you did last time. Okay, thanks. Not enough credit. Chinese medicine. I finally figured out what's going on with the Chinese medicine. Hundreds of, 1,000 years ago, they were just testing everything. Anything they could find. Pocket lint, leaves, this, that, dirt, grass. They'd just get anything they could. And when they finally found something that healed the person, well, they put that down. They wrote that one down. They didn't write all the other stuff down. So here's a typical Chinese doctor at work. Try this. Feel better yet? No? But try this. Feel better yet? No? But try this. Ying? Ying? Oh, darn. Next! So now, I'm thinking of starting a school. I'm thinking of starting a school for people who want to specialize in being the surveyor stick guy. You know, we've all seen the surveyor stick guy. He's standing out in the street with a stick. Or he's standing in the field with a stick. Or he's standing out in the woods. He's all over. You see the stick guy everywhere. And now, you can be among the elite stick people. I know I could set up a course for this. You know, I could see it. Both hands now. Hold it straight, Johnson. Oh, over there. Don't move it. Don't shake the stick around, Franklin. Now, that's good work there, Jones. Nice form there, Michael. Very, very good. And at the end, you know, it's not like these degree mills. You actually get a degree. You get a Bachelor of Stickins. And then you can join the few, the proud, the stick guys. When I was a kid, me and my friends used to love to go camping. And so when we would go, we would bring all the food in our houses, everything we could find. You know, we'd be there, Mom, going camping. I'm going to need this sack of potatoes. I'm going to need these 24 eggs. I'm going to need this whole bottle of ketchup, these 5 cans of beans, these 3 sticks of butter. And of course, our parents would just say, take whatever you want, just get out of here. That's fine. Fine with us. So there would be, we'd be going out there. So we'd get to the camp, and all of us would be having just grocery bags full of food, right? Except for one guy, Mike. Mike would arrive at the campsite with 1 pretzel rod, about 2 inches of flat Coke in the bottle of a 2-liter bottle, and one more little item he liked to bring, his mother's spice rack. Now, I'm not kidding. I'm totally serious. And then he would offer to spice our food in return for a small portion. Mike went hungry on a lot of camping trips.
That old black magic has me in its spur. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts its ride. And down I go. Round and round I go. Like a reef that's caught in a tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm afraid. Oh, afraid with such a burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. Oh, for you the level I have waited for. The maid that the fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go. Round and round I go. In a spin that old black magic could rob.
You've been watching The Ray Wilson Show, filmed in Parker, Colorado at Ray Wilson Studios.